Good Friday evening to you, San Diego. I'm News 8's Jenny Day in for Carlene tonight. Hope you actually were able to have today off for Juneteenth. It was picture perfect out there, and we are going to continue to have absolutely beautiful weather. Current temperatures right now, even on this Friday evening, just absolutely so comfortable, so beautiful out there. We are talking mostly 66-ish along the coast, and then if a little bit further inland, we are closer to around that 70-degree mark, and then Borrego Springs, we see you further 90 degrees, and that will continue to be the case. Just warm, beautiful conditions. A little bit of cloud coverage will roll in, start and end the day with that marine layer, as we often do in June. But further into next week, we are going to really warm things up, and that marine layer will burn off even more quickly. So yes, summer officially begins on Sunday. Happy early Father's Day weekend to you as well. Here's a quick look at the next week or so. Again, a couple more days of just really comfortable, picture-perfect conditions, and then we will really warm things up the further that we get into next work week. I do want to mention that beach hazard statement issued by the National Weather Service. It's been extended. It was supposed to expire tonight, Friday at 11 p.m., and now it is going through Sunday. So what that means is just elevated surf. We are talking 3 to 5 foot waves with sets up to 6, even 7 feet, especially for our south-facing beaches. You've heard it before, but if you feel, because we do have a high risk of rip currents, I just want to remind you that if you feel like you're being pulled out to sea, the best thing is to swim parallel to the shore, and then you'll get out of that rip current and be able to swim back into shore much more easily. By our piers and our jetties, it's also, you have a more hazardous chance. It's more dangerous in those spots. So swim near a lifeguard tower, because I know many of you are on summer break. Maybe you're here from out of town. I want you to enjoy our beautiful beaches, but yeah, extra big waves and a high risk of rip currents all the way through Sunday. Highs for tomorrow, take a peek, just again, beautiful. We live in paradise, my friends. And here is proof. We're going to be around 70 degrees along the coast. Del Mar right at 70. South Bay there in Chula Vista, you're going to get to 73 for your Saturday. And then often further inland, it is going to be a little bit warmer. We're going to be closer to that 80-degree mark for places like Ramona, Alpine, El Cajon, 74 in my hometown, La Mesa. Again, Oceanside, 72, Borrego Springs, 102. So really just comfortable and seasonal for this time of year. Let's give you a look now at that 7-day along the coast. We have our flag there for NASCAR. If you are headed to Coronado, really it's going to be very comfortable. It could be a whole lot hotter if this was all happening next weekend. So again, around a high of 71 tomorrow, starting in the day with a little bit of cloud coverage. That'll burn off and give way to beautiful blue sunny skies. And take a look. So the high for tomorrow is 71, and then come even Wednesday into Thursday, it is going to be then a high of 76. Again, happy early Father's Day to you. Mexico plays on Wednesday in the World Cup, and then we're looking for another USA win on Thursday. We're going to have a low of 64, very comfortable evening conditions, have dinner outside. It is just beautiful as we get officially into summer. Inland valleys, take a look here, that marine layer, we've seen a little bit of cloud coverage to start and end the day further inland, but that's really not going to be the case too much the further into next week. High of 78 tomorrow, and then you see Wednesday, Thursday of next week, a high of 84. So we're going to warm things up and just, yeah, really lean into summer. Mountains and deserts, also really just very seasonal for this time of year. Right now we've been seeing a little bit of a breeze, maybe 5 to 10 miles per hour, and with 20-mile-per-hour gusts in our mountains. If you're headed east, just be mindful that we're going to see maybe even gusts of up to 40 miles per hour. So windy and warm for our mountains and deserts. I'll get out of your way here. You see here, the further that we get into next week as well for the desert, getting even close to 108 on Thursday into Friday and Saturday, but that's pretty normal again for this time of year. Always fun to share the almanac with you. It was back in 1957 when we broke our record and reached 90 degrees. Today's overall forecast for San Diego County was 75. So again, no complaints, absolutely picture perfect. Thank you so much for watching, and really just hope you enjoy your weekend.